Hello, it's Kelly Niegard and Laura Schuster coming from the World Language Department. Today we're talking about Google Meet breakout rooms. And I've been using this with my AP students. We've been meeting a couple times a week. And what I like to do is break them up into small groups. Last week they were working on a group essay. So for them to work out final details, I sent them off to go work on that. And just today we were just doing some conversation. And so I broke them up into small groups again. And the way you do that is once everybody's in the call, and of course, I invited them using Google Calendar, I believe, for our daily classrooms. We will be using the Google Classroom banner to join. But anyway, however you ever do it, once you get in, the students have to use their school email, otherwise they cannot go into the breakout room itself. So there's an icon in your upper right-hand corner, and there are some geometric figures there. You're going to click on that and then click on Breakout Rooms. Then I want to set up my breakout rooms. So I'm actually going to set up just two of them, and Laura Schuster and Kelly Niegard. Okay. So what happens is you can actually also set up an amount of breakout time that you want. I'm going to just set it for 4 minutes. And I think people have to actually accept. So maybe that's why this one isn't accepted, but not a big deal. So this one would go in there too, be into one of the rooms once she accepts it, but she hasn't. So, and you can shuffle them, you can move them around. If there's students that you don't want to be together, you can move them before you send them off. Once you open the rooms, the students will kind of shoot off into space and they will go off into their classes. Now, once they're in their classes, and I know that I, for instance, would need to accept this and then go in, but I'm not on my phone right now. And then once in there, you can, like I said, you can shift people around. You can also join. So if I want to join a breakout room, I can do that and to go check in and see how things are going. For instance, here's one right now. This is Laura Schuster, and she is in her room. There she is. And I can say, hey, do you understand all the questions? And she has her mic off right now, but I would tell, oh, okay. Well, too bad. So after I want to leave now, so maybe I'll go join a different breakout room and I can do that, or, kind of go down the road and join a bunch of different ones. When I'm ready to bring everybody back, I can either let the timer run down or I can close the rooms early. Now we're ready. I think that students had enough time discussing something. And so now that gives them 28 seconds. However, if I'm a little more impatient yet, I can just close the rooms now and return to the main call. And then students should be coming back. And so we're all back together and maybe I can present a little bit or whatever. I've been also using my extended screen. So I have my laptop plugged in and also using my monitor with an HDMI cable so I can see my students on one screen and I can be seeing the presentation on the other screen. So that's all that we have for you today. I hope that's enough just to get you started to figure out what is a breakout room and how to set them up. There are going to be lots and lots of details and maybe some issues that we need to work out as far as how, those students are unsupervised and what we think about that. But in the meantime, that's all we got for you today. So hasta luego. Adios.